that before we start the show, we're gonna give it some time. Let people share, let people start joining, commenting, and whatnot. But it's Sunday, and y'all already know what's going on.
BrokenTv is back, baby.
Dude, yeah, sorry about last Sunday, y'all. We had technical difficulties.
Difficult activity.
If y'all can see TJ, y'all can see TJ giving a shout out.
It's one of those fake tongue twisters that feel always good. We had technical activities.
Y'all leaving the shirt and shit?
Yes, we are.
Alright, cool. So we about to start getting things rolling. What's up, everybody? It's Sunday, so y'all already know what's going on. This is BrokenTv with your favorite cast on the internet. Starting with me, I'm seeing the Broken Artist. To my left, we got K Peasy. To the far left, we got Mark Parker. To my right, we got D Dollars.
So,
We're gonna give y'all a good show. Try to give y'all an hour the most, at the least, whatever the fuck. But we gonna hit y'all with some shit. If y'all got anything y'all wanna say, comment, like, share, all that shit helps for the page. Right now we streaming on the BrokenTv Facebook page. So if you're watching this through a shared page to one of these guys, go like that page so you'll never miss an episode or anything that we post. And we about to get to some shit. So we got a lot of shit that happened this week. Good thing we ain't gotta go on a serious note because there's a lot of funny shit that happened.
Facts.
We're gonna start with where we left off last episode with the August Alsina, Jada Smith, and Will Smith shit, the Entanglement shit. So Jada had an interview with Will, Red Table Talking Show on Facebook, shout out Facebook, where she pretty much laid it out to the world what's been happening in their relationship. Now, my question to you guys is how would y'all take that if y'all was Will in those shoes? I'm gonna start on $3 side.
and she just tell me how she just fuck with this nigga out August?
I mean, no, I feel like Will knew. So how would you feel about it being in the world? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I'm the type of person, I like being private, you feel me? So any shorty that I'm bringing into the situation, they're going to be quiet about it. And the fact that your person can't keep quiet about it, I mean, if I was Will, I probably might sue all this type of shit. Because you letting business out there in the world that should never been out there, causing my wife to go out in the world and let shit be known. You feel me?
You got kids and shit.
You feel me? And that's a defamation on my character. Look, making my name and my family name look bad. You feel me? So I'll be tight. I'll be mad. I'm like, bro, that wasn't a contract, agreement, whatever agreement they had. That it was violation, obviously, because it shouldn't have been no emotions. You feel me?
Facts. So, right? Fucking the whole entanglement thing. What would you say? I'm gonna let Mark get his shit. Do you hear the question I asked you guys?
Yeah.
How would y'all niggas feel if y'all was Will? If y'all was in Will's shoes? Not the fact that she fucked all
I
these.
feel embarrassed.
Yeah, the fact that.
I mean, but how can you feel embarrassed for something you signed up for?
No,
I
he ain't signed
I
up for
feel like
that.
I ain't signed up to be brought out to the world.
Everybody knew your business.
I knew the business until you started to.
My nigga, look, check this out.
It came out because August put it out.
Check this out.
What are you talking about? It wasn't
I
supposed to be out
get
there.
the whole swinger shit is probably not carrying an outside relationship in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
This nigga made a song.
about Jada.
Today he dropped a song with Rick Ross called Entanglement. And it's almost a Will Smith diss.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm suing.
That shit is pretty much a Will Smith diss.
That's
talking about
defamation of character.
he's half the man I was. She wanted a young nigga. Rick Ross ain't really say. He took advantage of the verse. Yeah, he took advantage of the open verse.
Oh,
Anybody would have hopped on that.
nigga, he breathed on the verse. That's
I
what
feel embarrassed, man.
Yeah, that's definitely
I
embarrassing.
wasn't supposed to be out to nobody. It wasn't nobody's business.
And then Will is like, I I know. Do we feel like it should be a divorce after this? Like,
A divorce? No. I feel like
then why was it? Why would we?
I feel like because the media in today's world will kill anybody's career. I mean, you got niggas like 50 Cent who's a major media bully.
But
And
they didn't know about that though.
Everybody
that was
know.
the reason they did that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like you could say everybody know about it, but does everybody know about their arrangement? You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, again, they're swingers and everything, but nobody really know what Will and Jada had going on, or everybody just know they one of the idols of marriage, supposedly. Like,
You will find
like
out
Jay-Z
if you
and
watch,
Beyonce
you gotta watch the
type
interview,
shit.
nigga. What are you talking about? She tells everything.
The bitch used. I ain't gonna say bitch. She used the word entanglement. Matter of fact, that's a bitch. That's a bitch move right there. You know what? Yeah.
Because he made the song called Entanglement.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bitch move right there. Because
But wait, I didn't see the interview. What did you say? What she saying?
the interview after the one we watched,
Yeah.
the interview we watched was August. So the interview with Jada and Will was, she wasn't really telling Will shit because apparently he knew. But she was giving out the details like, he knew they was fucking. Like, he didn't know there was a love connection going on.
Jada was really feeling this nigga?
Nah, August was feeling hurt too much. So she
Was
had to-
Jada feeling this nigga?
I think so. That's when the word entanglement came into play when he was like, because Will was being real adamant like, yo, what y'all doing? What talk? He was pretty much saying like, talk, Jada. You brought me on this show. You know, the episode was only 13 minutes long.
God damn.
And usually her episodes is an
Hour.
hour. Yeah,
She
so
wasn't trying to say nothing.
Will ain't want to sit there too long and deal with that shit. That nigga was straight up.
You think Will be beating on you? Like, Will do look like he could be the aggressive type, right? But, you feel me? All the backlash he ever had on him, you know, everybody know you, feel me? Niggas, well, everybody feel like, will assume you gay. You know, from the shit you did, you get your career. Yo, right?
You know, she was.
I mean, my nigga,
Jada ain't going
no.
for that.
You mean let me know.
She's too much of it. She has a whole talk show. She would have aired the whole clip on that nigga.
Exactly.
She would have aired the whole clip on that.
What if it's up? Why gotta be him?
If he was being on or something?
Oh yeah,
She acting crazy.
And then we all know Will doing some weird shit behind closed doors, but his shit ain't get exposed.
No, bro, like, you seen what that nigga years ago was doing to his son. Like I said, I always talk about this shit because I really dislike this shit. But it goes back to, like, my nigga, why are you trying to forcefully kiss your son on talk shows and TV, live media? Like, you're trying to make it, and your son's really denying it. Like, and you're all for, oh, it's okay, I kiss my son, come here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're weird from the jump. So, I have no sympathy for you. None of that. Like, honest to God, I'm sorry, like, you the homie, you the Fresh Prince, whatever that fucking means anymore for you. But, no, nigga, no sympathy, my nigga, you're a weirdo, bro. Like, and I can imagine, like nigga said, what you do behind closed doors. That's just my opinion.
Nah, that's a fact though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just like we heard swinger rumors before the shit came out.
nigga, I thought you were good at swingers.
Right, he was the first celebrity swing couple I heard of. Like,
Right.
him and Diddy and them niggas. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you was with them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that whole little.
We heard about you.
Charlie Sheen and them niggas bugging. So yeah.
Niggas is crazy. Nah, this is crazy. On the blood shit, no sympathy. You feel me? Like,
Hope you
get what
guys.
you asked for.
Hope you guys work out on your marriage.
Alright.
Anybody
I don't
possibly.
know, bro. You a man. My son
I like
always
that
said,
this
I need my
happened.
name bigger.
You said what?
I like that this happened now because now a lot more people is gonna normalize these situations. And I'm a poly person. I've been on that type of time. So now that
Oh, this is a good.
Now that
this
you-
is a good thing for you.
now that you got people like
Oh,
Will
you're
and
a
Jada.
relationship type of guy?
Yeah, listen.
They'll have more than one.
Will and Jada is adored by millions of people. You know what I mean? Girls gonna be like, I want an entanglement, just because they want to jack the wave. And it's like, meanwhile, okay, let's get entangled. It's good.
So let me ask you.
I want
would
you and your
ever-
friend.
Would you ever catch feelings if one of your queens started carrying a queen and king relationship outside of yours?
I mean, my thing is, what's this nigga bringing to the relationship? You feel me?
Oh,
What
so
can he-
singing wasn't bringing nothing.
Exactly. If
The
that
hard
nigga
dick
not,
to-
yeah. You feel me?
Too goddamn
some weird shit. It's gonna be a contract with it type shit. No involved, just fuck it.
But going back to the whole marriage thing, well, we ain't even get on.
I mean, if the nigga
felt
catch
like-
feelings for my girl, it's gonna be
I
fine.
feel like, what's the whole point of marriage if, you feel me, you can't be passionate and you're the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to run to them and share shit. That's what you're doing that with. You don't. It doesn't work when you're doing that. Like, what are you sharing with August Alsina outside of our relationship? Like,
Yeah, fuck
you obviously sharing what you just like about Will.
And then it's really
It's crazy. It's a crazy situation. That's why you don't get yourself involved in things like that. Like, because it's like,
it's almost exactly what you said. Well, you signed up for this shit when you agreed to having have other niggas fucking around. You signed up for it. You right about that. That's really never that shit.
But Jada should have been like, okay, I'm catching feelings, time to cut this shit off.
But when we really think deep, we can't even blame Jada no more. It's all this Alsina first. She ain't go out and that
Yeah,
nigga ain't come out till fuck
August's
nigga.
fault because he pushed her. He didn't have to come out in public because it got so much attention. People was pressing Jada. So in order for her to calm the shit down, she got to come out with some type of facts to quell the media type shit.
I mean, I don't know. That shit.
It's the new way. It's the new
That shit
age
crazy.
wave. The new age wave.
I can't get deep into that. You know what I mean? Because it's just a toxic. I feel like that shit is just a whole just.
You just gotta do it.
That's
Right.
just regular shit. That's nothing to be like talking about. You know what I mean? Like they blew that shit up. Like they blew that shit out of proportion. Like they made it seem like marriages don't go through that every day. You know what I'm saying? Because it was Will and Jada. It was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got August Alsina. Like who the fuck heard of August Alsina until then? Until now.
Yeah, it's
You
been
know what I'm
years.
saying? Like
nigga.
years.
And who was fucking her back then? We don't even know.
What? Nigga, what you
Well, I still
mean?
heard of
Your
August
last
Alsina
time
in the
Bitch, you
media.
know what DJ Khaled out.
Bro, but niggas not listening to that.
Yes, you are.
Bro,
The main hit songs that.
Bro, if it was him, I didn't know that was August Alsina, bro.
So wasn't August Alsina?
Wasn't Hold You Down August Alsina?
No.
Bow Wow.
What? I think
Oh, I thought he meant. Let me hold you down. You talking
That
about?
shit, niggas was talking about his hug shit recently. I guess he got to do his hug to that. It's funny, bro.
But yeah,
That shit's hilarious.
August Alsina, fuck you. He's light skinned nigga of the
Yeah.
year. Jada and Will, I hope y'all get y'all shit together.
We still fuck with y'all, we adore y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna watch
Yeah.
the next movie, Jada, or whatever.
But y'all worry me.
Y'all gotta do the next Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie. That's gonna be.
Literally.
Starring Jada and Will.
And they gotta kill August on that shit.
Ah, man,
Gangsta
that's
shit.
gangster.
See, that's $1 million idea. Y'all gotta pay the show for
Take
that.
notes, y'all.
Yeah,
That's a
they
million
gotta pay
dollar
the show
movie
for
right
that one.
there.
So, boom.
Kill August Alsina.
Like I said, a bunch of funny shit happened. Relationship wise and all that. We had rumors months ago that Tory and Meg was dating, right? Whatever you want to call it. This weekend, I think we talked about this shit when it was Kylie, Meg, and Tory in the jacuzzi together. We were like, yo, that nigga Tory, a lucky nigga. That same night, apparently, this nigga shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. Now,
2 times, 3 times, some shit.
that's some crazy shit. So that's some crazy shit. My question to y'all is, damn, I can't even. It's a funny question, but I can't even. I was gonna ask you, why would y'all shoot a bitch in the foot? But there's no reason.
Check
You
this out.
probably was accidental.
Y'all ever watch Harlem Nights?
Let's just put.
Probably just went over.
Let's just put things into perspective. Right?
It's accidental.
Alcohol causes a lot of, deaths in the world, fights, disputes,
Oh, yeah, this.
whatever the case may be. Let's keep in mind that, Tory, what is he? 28, 29, maybe 30, right? One of those shit. Pushing what? 5'2"?
5'2", $120.
5'2", right? Then let's talk about Young Stallion.
Big style.
Big Stallion. She about 25. I ain't know she 25. She 25. She told Big Gang. 25. I forget, yo, music make you forget bitches whole, like.
And that bitch about 25 feet.
And that's you feel me? Like, Meg, you a bitch. I seen her post that, you feel me? You was like fake copping the plea, like, oh, you scared for your life and all. Like, bitch,
yeah, like, come on, you know this nigga wasn't gonna kill you.
Rap out shit you're not about.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying, yo, you the type that.
Getting money,
yeah, shit. I was about to say, she don't rap about being around guns and shit about that shit. But, you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Your image goes a long way.
You can't put it in that category.
None of that, bro. She talk about fucking.
Bro, I get that. And that goes back to, you feel me? Like I said, alcohol gets a lot of, you feel me? So whatever the case may be.
Nigga, everybody ain't a Remy Ma.
Let's put a 5'2" versus a 6'3" perspective in sight real quick, right? If we drinking, right, and you feel me, alright, you already know, man, shit's nice, shit's bad. You already got the strap on you off the rip because you 5'2" and you already know you got, you feel me? You already know you feel me? Niggas coming around, niggas flat. Try to violate me, nigga, I'll back this thing out.
But why didn't you could have pistol whipped the bitch or something. You ain't have to shoot the bitch.
Who the fuck who you is, nigga? Nigga, you drew in your edge up. Nigga, I will cut your ass.
Alright, so what you talking about?
Anyway, nigga is already intimidated by a lot of things. So, him and Meg, they said was out off her own and what? That bitch was in
Kylie
the
Jenner.
So you know they was lit. So you know they was
rich.
You think they was rich, they probably off a zipper. Yeah. Who knows? You get what I'm saying? But anyway.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Okay.
Shit is lit. Joint time.
Tori was probably rubbing on Kylie.
You feel me?
Meg ain't like
Meg was talking, popping that shit.
Meg said, yo, what's up, nigga?
You feel me?
He was like, yo, what's up, nigga?
Meg probably grabbed that little nigga up and said, bitch, I will shoot you in your leg. Like, little nigga, you ain't about that. Just like that. You know the liquor to give you courage. I can see the whole situation, bro.
But shooting is wrong.
Yo, bro,
taking it to shooting is
my
wrong.
Nigga, yo, I bet you, y'all ever seen
Yo, on some funny shit, not to be funny, but
that's Villa in the back.
What if he aimed for her head and he shot her leg because he's short?
He been trying to pull out a gun on her. He wild. He moves all
He
day.
aimed for her head, but he shot her leg.
Y'all ever saw the movie? Y'all seen the big bitch, how she pulled up and yanked this nigga Martin? She had him up by his collar. Like, yo, man could do that to
She said, don't nobody touch my big red.
Like, man could do that to the story, bro. I might have to shoot you.
On some real Harlem
like,
Nights
yo,
shit.
if you dead, like, yo, my nigga, if you dead, you'll be up. I'm a feel all violated.
Just like Harlem Nights.
And I know she got him good, like, nigga. He was scared for his life.
Back the fuck up, bitch. Fuck up, boy. I thought you was a nigga for a second. He said, next time, go ahead.
Nah, no funny shit. I feel sorry for you, girlie. But
Here's the next
you
one.
knew what you was riding with.
If Tory Lanez did for sure shoot niggas that he get out of jail, because niggas, he losing his cool points. I feel like the culture gonna probably cancel this nigga. As far as like,
really don't lose no cool points.
I mean, it depends how.
It depends on how it happens.
On no funny shit, she not like clowning him or down.
On no funny shit. On no funny
That's
shit.
all though, but she not saying.
But yo, what if it was a situation where
not perspective, none of that. Like, I feel scared. I don't want to be around none of that. Like, nigga, she was just scared for like, cause she got shot.
I know. Let's take it.
Anybody.
What if she was getting the best of Tory and he just had to protect himself? He can't take an L. If she was by female? Nah, you can't take an L by a female. You're a famous rapper. Your career is done, my nigga. You can't take an L by a fucking female rapper. That's that. You can't take a physical L.
So you gonna shoot it?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, you're not gonna shoot it.
So
You can't say him.
I'm
Tory
saying,
did that shit.
yo, if the
Tory
female,
didn't mean to
yo,
shoot
I,
her.
for
That's what
instance,
he said?
any one of y'all, big female,
Tory
right,
even
is
said he
attacking you, right?
apologized.
She's getting the best of you, bro.
They said
You got the
that's
strap on
eventually
you.
shot.
You're a famous rapper.
Getting
Paparazzi
fucked
is all over snapping pictures.
by
Are you
another
gonna
famous
get that
rapper.
picture? You getting your ass whipped, or you gonna get that picture? Or you get the fuck off me, bitch.
Nah, you're
No,
you ain't gonna get the
we
picture
are
of
talking
this
about
shit.
that picture.
Not that
Backing
picture.
out a gun?
Not backing out a gun.
On
None of
the
that. I'm
female?
just saying nobody want that. But
Yo, bro, you're going
Nigga,
all
that's the
over.
fuck.
I'm not saying shoot her. He could have hit her with it. He could have mushed
That's
her.
what he did. He
You
shot
back
her.
out a gun.
You can't
on
say
TMZ.
you.
Like you said, no, yeah. He's
shot
5'2".
her.
He ain't have no reason shooting her.
120.
She's like what?
That's really small.
That's probably like
Talking
beating
about
on her
I ain't been
little.
broken
That's
a
probably like beating on her little brother.
Dead ass though.
Yeah.
Like no exaggeration.
You know what I mean? So she smack him around. He thinking like, yo, I ain't.
I'm a little brother. I'm the youngest in my family. My sister used to violate.
Yo, that's a big L. A female whoop your ass on
But I'd
TV.
rather be the nigga
That's
that
a
got beat
big
up
ass
by
L. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to put out another record after
You
that.
still catch the L for shooting him.
There was times where I feel like, yo, I clap you.
I'll run from that bitch. I'm out the car. They was in the car. He could have just got out.
Yeah,
But you
why
wasn't
he?
trying to let him out the car. He had his shoot.
Ain't letting me out the
What
car.
you mean she's big as hell? What
There's
you
too
gotta do
many
is
doors.
move this nigga. What
There's
you
too
mean?
many doors.
Nigga, they probably was in
Yo,
the car.
I ain't gonna
They
front.
probably
Could have been
was in
some
the car.
reaction
They
shit.
probably was riding.
She
They
could have.
probably seen the cops or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he probably fumbled the shit, got scared a little bit,
Yo,
and
honestly,
then
I
shot
don't
him.
see
You know
her
what I'm
before
saying?
saying she
Feel me?
said
That's
Tory
not too
shot
much.
her.
That's
No, it's not.
That's
That's
believable.
why it's not a fact check.
Yo,
Tory
that
got
shit could have happened. This reaction, bro. What if
got
she?
shot.
What if he could have
You
been
don't know
driving?
if Tory
She
shot
was
her.
trying to tuck it.
You don't
Who
know
was
if
trying to
That's
tuck
the
it?
shit.
But
She was
why
trying to
would
tuck
she
it.
have got shot?
The shit was all safe.
She only had a bikini on, bro.
Where's she tucking it?
She was scared, but Tory, you know, she trying to be a down ass bitch.
How is she gonna tell me she got a bikini
I
on?
nigga,
Where?
she trying to stuff that shit under her foot, self in her foot. Now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see it. My bad, Tory. I ain't mean to throw you under the bus like that, bro.
There's gonna be mad
That's
jokes
just
for
a
that shit.
perspective.
There's gonna be mad at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But Tory didn't
And
say
we all
nothing
love
yet, though.
Tory, man.
Tory locked up. He can't say nothing.
What you
We
mean
love
they gonna get an
everybody.
interview for that?
Nigga, that nigga locked
He
up.
locked her up. He about to do some.
Cause he thought it was gonna happen. He
That was
just
that was like dumb though. Still, so that was like either way your career would have been dumb.
my dad's like, where did he get caught?
But he just like I don't know. You
What
should
was that?
have. You was better off crashing the car.
Yeah,
Like you flipping the shit.
Crazy. He said that all crash in the car.
So I said, that was New York State, nigga? He going down.
So right.
Everybody here.
Boom.
So she hit the cheese. She just shot her for no
No,
reason.
We don't know what happened.
Bro, you gotta chill. Fuck that shit. So alright. Meg, blessings to you.
Thank God you still alive.
Tory, he's a bitch nigga. If you didn't, sorry.
Still a bitch nigga.
And then your music's alright. And then we go to the next shit. So,
Tory music is alright. Yeah.
so the podcast aired last week, and he talked shit. Right now, it's a beef between Joe Budden and Gilly the Kid. Because Gilly said, alright, so I'm gonna put you on.
Yeah, it's a funny
A couple months ago, Billy the Kid, he did an Instagram post talking about niggas saying Black Lives Matter. To me, all lives matter. Because the nigga that shot me was a black nigga. The nigga that killed my black nigga. Joe Budden's argument was, you's a dumbass, because that's not... The point of Black Lives Matter, people, is not saying... It has nothing to do with black on black crime. It has nothing to do with white people killing black people. It's strictly about cops using their rights to kill black people unnecessarily. And it's not just killing. These niggas is putting us in holds that's fucking niggas backs up, necks up. We ain't getting no money from it. They putting niggas in jails we don't deserve to be in. They kidnapping motherfuckers, arresting niggas with no police reports, and it's only happening with black people. That's what Black Lives Matter is, just to get that shit straight. That all lives matter shit, that's that racist ass white shit that these niggas is trying to push because they don't understand what the BLM stands for. So that's that. $1.
They ain't got nothing to do with Martin Luther King.
You're big in this field. Do you have anything to say about Black Lives Matter or that argument in particular?
I mean, like Sim said, you feel me? It's about the police using their rights to attack us and hurt us in various ways, you feel me? And the only way we can really combat that is if more people in our own community start. We talk about, we need more. We need no more white cops. We need more black cops to actually become cops to police these communities. You wonder why so many white people, only white people is becoming cops. So of course it's gonna be white people in your neighborhood because people not even in the neighborhood. And we crying about cops. We want to change it. We gotta become the law enforcement, become the chiefs, become all that, and hire our own sellers in our community. They trying to do that. You feel me? So until we start going in and police officers policing our own communities as we should, the right way, you feel me? We could legally walk around with the strap, you feel me? And have the badge and enforce the law and actually be like, oh, nah, don't fight, brother, instead of just shooting everybody on the block. Because we're not scared. We grew up with these people. You feel me? That's the right way to police our community. And until we do that, the shit's just going to keep happening. Because no white boys want to be cops. Just so they could come shoot us. But if we got, like, squad in the fucking, in the police station and like, shoot, who white boy you talking about? We make our all black, we need an all black police union for how the white boys got police union. So whenever our black brothers go down for some shit, we got a squad back here. Okay, we putting up $1 million for his bail. What's up? Injustice, what's up with y'all? We gotta come together. Group economics with it, you feel me? We need the law, we need the economics for that. We really want to fix it. We gotta get that economics book by Dr. Claude Anderson. He literally showed us how to do that shit. It's a house, it's a structure, you feel me? Money, economics, politics, all that, you feel me? That's the only way we can do this shit, you feel me? And Black Lives Matter is gonna keep going until we can police our own community.
You can't become a police, bro. That's not gonna change nothing. You can't become a police officer, bro, because they follow a whole fucking agenda,
bro. But
so
if
they have to follow. Because it's one person. That's why you have black officers when they see black niggas get beaten, nigga, they sit there and watch,
bro. Because there's not enough of us in there, bro. If it's only one of you here, you're gonna be outnumbered.
It don't matter.
Like, let's say,
agree with Mark. Every cop has to take an oath.
Let's say I became a cop, right? And my area was this area. Wouldn't shit go down, bro? Because I know everybody here. I know who's causing trouble. I know who lives here. I know who's doing what. And that's what these dollars that's right. We got cops in Judd that live in West Bubblefuck that don't know that this 16-year-old is a basketball player and he's not a little one. They're gonna shoot him.
That's true.
That's true.
These niggas be getting beat by black cops.
Yeah, you got what?
They don't be from the places they
no, we do got them. I know one for certain, maybe two. I'm honest. I know.
Yeah, I get you on bigging up the community. Yeah, but
now if you say
a police officer,
now you say judges or somebody who really could change, really got power.
But bro, you also got hit it with the politicians.
The first step to the judge is the cops, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The first step to being in front of the judge is a cop. You don't just go to the judge by yourself, man.
Bro, you don't.
The police they read to you is by the cop that arrested you.
You don't have to be a cop to be a judge.
I'm saying, I'm just saying that. Yeah, I'm talking about what the steps to.
But the cop get a call to come get you.
Gotta know law, nigga.
That's the
I'm not talking about
That's where you go at. That's where you go at. You gotta know law, because even the don't even know law.
We've watched videos of black niggas with their phones out talking about, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that, and cops still. Knowing the law ain't too much, bro.
Because you got.
They still doing shit, bro. It's mad videos of cops.
Because they doing shit, you know why? Because they don't. Cops is like servants, bro. They don't have no power until you bring them to the judge. Then he got to say something. They don't have no power, bro. All that shit can get dismissed once you get right to the judge. They got enough power. They got enough. But I'm saying,
nigga, you think
who has the real
you
power,
about to
bro?
become a cop, right? And then go in there and do.
Yeah.
What you think you about to do?
If I was to become a cop, I would police my neighborhood.
You think you just gonna police a neighborhood when you
My neighborhood, yes.
No,
I can't save the world. Cop to save
You're a
the
rookie
world.
cop. You're gonna go wherever the fuck they tell you to go.
Yeah,
That's
when
a-
he
Then
go
I'ma
through
take
his
out-
Like, what you
And then I'm gonna
talking
take my
about?
steps.
dog?
I want to do.
But I understand where D Dollars came from. You can't just be the cop. You gotta be the chief. You gotta have all of us in there. So when you got a black chief, and
You
then
gotta have a whole.
we gotta take over that whole
So
shit.
You have a black chief of Albany right now.
Yeah, but not everyone
that's
else
just-
is
These are
black.
that's-
fucking cool,
yeah.
bro.
Hey,
We
But
talking
it's still
about
coons in
somebody
there. I'm
from
saying
the
everybody,
hood, bro.
everybody be black.
Nigga, you're not gonna make it if you're not
Yeah, I
that
know.
type.
bro.
And you gotta know law.
That's the problem.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
One
bro.
of these
They
niggas
put
is
people
not
in them
gonna change
positions
nothing.
for a reason, my nigga.
One,
You can't say that, bro.
one. We need mad of us,
If
bro.
we put into these little black kids' head that being a cop isn't bad because you can change your community, it would be a lot more, and that would be a change.
No,
A
or you
cop
could
can
put
stop
it,
a
or
cop
you
from
could.
shooting a nigga. A regular nigga ain't stopping a cop from doing shit.
agree with you on that. Agree with you
If
on
I'm
that.
a cop
But-
and I see a nigga put his neck, his knee on somebody's neck, I'm gonna be like, yo, chill. You're killing this man.
That's what you would do.
We need more of that. That's what we saying.
That's
What I'm saying is we need more people who really know law, who be like, yo, cop gonna be like, yo, I ain't fucking with that nigga. I might not have a job tomorrow. We need them type of people, bro.
Fuck it.
Now that's power.
For one.
These niggas is about to, they taking money from cops right now. They doing cop reforms and shit.
Fuck all that.
But these niggas
I'm
got-
talking about bigger than all of that shit.
It
When
starts
you,
with all of that shit, bro.
but I'm
Once
saying it
they
starts
know-
with all of that shit.
Once they
But
know they kill another black nigga
But
for
when
no
you nipping
reason,
in the butt from the
losing
jump,
all their money,
people
man.
really ain't nipping in the butt, bro. When you really nipping in the butt and cut it off, like, yo, listen, I'm not playing with you.
Pension. Niggas that- nigga,
Yo, bro.
This cops that's been crooked cops since fucking day
That's a
one in
fact.
the force, nigga.
Cause
They
them
realize
niggas knew
they know what
wanted
they set up
to do.
for, nigga.
I feel like if you're from a good neighborhood and you become a cop, you want to go to a bad neighborhood and do dirt.
Not necessarily.
That's fact, bro. Like, what do you?
That's not.
You can have good intentions, bro.
None
You
of
think
these
every-
niggas
It's like saying
gonna
every
arrest
cop
you.
is
But
bad.
yeah, that's what you trying. You can't say that, bro.
I
You
feel like
can't.
the ones
You
that
can't
are
say
good
that.
are the ones that's raised around us.
Not true.
Bro, I ain't jacking.
They're the most accessible. Nigga, they get real aggressive with you.
Not true, bro.
I mean, I don't know cops
Excessive force for
personally,
no reason.
so I
Up in the
too
Bronx. So, nigga,
I got
I
harassed
seen,
when I was younger.
nigga, ain't no, it's not a lot of white cops, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a bunch of Spanish and black motherfuckers beating on niggas. What are you talking about, bro?
Or low,
So
you
what
go,
you talking about?
you go to Atlanta, it's like that. You go to Atlanta, it's like that. You go to certain, it's like that, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And they not with that shit, bro. They not all the shit that's going on. They,
White cop ain't fucking bad,
bro, you got a whole city of cops that
That
nailed.
what I said, bro.
You pinpoint.
I was just
I
saying.
said them niggas that's from a good neighborhood that has no reason to be on jut. They shouldn't be here, bro. You don't know these niggas. No, do that shit in your neighborhood. Do that shit. when
So
nothing
basically,
happens.
you just saying
Because it's nothing but
a
good.
cop should just police his community. Where you from? You should
Yes.
police your own community.
Yes,
Basically, that's what you saying.
completely.
And everything will be solved.
You're not gonna kill the little kid you saw grow up.
Facts. Agreed. Agreed.
So why am I monitoring my street, my city?
Because you know who's doing good. Like I said, if I was a cop on robbing, I would know who's doing what. Because I'm from here.
You have a good idea.
You have a
You
way
have a good
better
idea. If you grew up around there, you have a good idea of what the fuck.
How many times you get pulled over leaving this hurt? It's probably happened before. It wouldn't happen if a cop did. You feel me?
Not true.
Yes, it will. Oh my God, whatever. People from the community, if you, it's a
I think the community will be more safer because you won't want to harm your own community.
That's not true.
That's
That's
not fucking
facts.
true, bro.
That's
I
the
just
facts.
said there are fucking cops.
But
Yo,
are
but-
they
but-
from
but-
the neighborhood? Are they from that neighborhood,
You
bro?
don't think Albany cops is from Albany?
No.
No, they not.
What?
They from
No, they from Albany, but they not from.
Nigga?
They
Are y'all dead ass right now?
the
I
hood.
understand.
What?
First thing I
No. It is some. It is some. It is some. No. Let's get it correct. You yo. Hold on.
If you was a good cop, you would have no problem going.
That's why they
Hold
feel
on.
like they could
Hold on, bro.
beat you because they feel like they know you.
Bro,
So yeah, they
No, that's why they.
what?
No.
No,
You're
No.
You're less likely to do
I
that.
know, cause I been me. This cop knows you. So you doing some dirt. Yeah, I can fuck with you, nigga. I can hang you up. I can
Alright.
do this to you.
Have you ever known a cop personally?
Everything.
Have you ever known a cop personally?
What?
Have you ever known? Do you know any cops?
yes.
I know cops.
No, I mean like
Personally.
personally. Like you could say this is a cool guy. You know it.
Yeah, I know cool cops.
Alright, so if you saw him, would you be scared? If you had a
Of
gun
course
on
not.
you, okay. Now,
Well, we're not
any
scared.
other regular blue
But it's not.
uniform nigga,
You gonna
you're
know.
scared for your life
That's
You
already.
think you're gonna be one from your community to community to
No,
watch
I'm
your
saying
community?
it should be more.
What are you talking?
That's what I'm saying. The problem is.
That's what it is. It is more. So you
Cop can't
got
do it.
one good cop, nigga. You got 5 bad cops. It's there,
You
nigga.
can stop
You
shit.
saying shit
One
that's
cop.
already there. What are you talking about?
Yo,
There
hold on.
are motherfucking bad cops that are the community.
He's
that
right.
grew up in the community.
It work
There are
both
good
ways.
cops That grew
It
up
work
in the community.
both
So what are you
ways,
talking
bro.
It's just a
about?
bad
It-
cop though.
It work both.
In a way,
It is good cops and it's
Humans
bad cops.
work,
It
bro.
could be a Caucasian that's a good cop, and it could be a Caucasian that's a bad cop. It could be a regular human.
It's gonna be like
Good cop
I know,
or
I know
bad
this,
cop?
Yeah, I know Mr. Jameson, but motherfucking Tony nigga, he coming to whoop ass.
I
What
gotta
are you
check.
talking
I
about?
gotta
Nigga,
check
what
Tony.
the fuck you talking about?
I got as a cop, you gotta check Tony because you know Tony be out here violent. Mr. James is cool. I'm not gonna bother him at all.
Jameson, I know you've been selling coke out this shop for like
Cop
6
won't
years
check
now.
the cop.
Yo, I understand you. For instance, training day. I understand. Training day. Training day. I understand.
That's a movie, nigga.
Yeah, but that
shit
really
ain't
happens. That really
That's real
happens.
detective shit.
That don't happen, nigga.
Nigga, detectives is different from.
It's good.
We
it's
on
good
live.
detective.
that really
It
happens,
really
my
is
nigga.
good
Like, I ain't gonna
detective,
say
nigga,
it.
But how it is, every movie is a good. There's one out of fucking how much? 1,000. So
That's true. But as of today, that's what really happens. It is somebody
Nigga,
probably
all
really
these
pushing.
Detectives upstate are
when
there to harm.
did you ever when we heard about a detective taking down the fucking
I fucking neighbors on
when did we hear that? Did you ever hear taking down a whole precinct?
Nigga, this ain't fucking hard, nigga. What you talking about?
That's what we was talking. He said, nigga,
Nah,
he
we
said
ain't
it's
talking
happening.
about nigga taking over
He
the
said it's
precinct,
happening,
bro.
right? We
Force
when?
Yeah, niggas ain't doing that. We saying
That nigga funny.
regular patrol cops should just know the people. Even if you ain't from there, I ain't now listen.
If you
Hey,
ain't
let me say
from
something
there,
else. Let's
that's
say,
true. Wait,
nah, bro,
here you
listen,
go,
let me
here
say
you go,
something.
here you
Hold
go.
on. Let's say you said I'm a cop, they ain't gonna put me on robbery. Let's say they put me on motherfucking downtown. I'm gonna get to know the fucking people downtown. I ain't
Fire.
gonna just go down there wilding.
Get in tune with your
I'm
neighborhood.
gonna go in the
No,
stores.
it's not
Hey, what's
about-
up? How you? Who's the trouble around
My
here?
whole thing is it's not
Who should I look
about
over?
it's not
That's
about
how it should
a
work.
person
No, it should.
being
Yes, it
from
should.
a community. It's not a person
Snitch
being
unless
from
you
a
being a
community.
cop. You
It's
a cop
about
at that
being a
point.
good person. It's not about being just.
I could agree
What
with
you
that.
talking
It's about being
It's
a good.
about good person. It's not about being.
So it,
I'm saying this to you, bro.
But-
there are fucking bad cops that are from your community, nigga. There are good
Yo.
cops that are from. so
Yo,
what you
for
talking
one,
about?
for
It's
one,
not being-
for one, wait,
it's not about being from the
wait.
community, bro.
Let me really
It's not
break it down
about
to you,
being
bro.
from- It's about being
Police
a good
are
person,
only
nigga.
to come to you only if they are being called. Call them, bro. For one.
So I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? Is a cop wrong for stopping you because he sees right? You never around here. You never been around this area before. But is he wrong for stopping you because he know who and what cars are around here, what's involved in this area, and so he see you coming out this area.
Are you doing something sketchy?
You just look like it could be your average white boy.
No, he shouldn't.
Yo, what's the moving violation?
Nah, if
You
you
can't
regular
stop.
nigga
What's the
with a
what?
can't stop you,
What
but
violations
that
I'm
shouldn't be
doing?
You're coming from out this neighborhood for what?
For what? But what do you?
And they do that.
That's bad.
But what are you writing on this? That's where law comes in. What are you writing on this paper, bro? What do you stop me for?
Stop me because I was
Because of what?
It's an easy.
What are you stopping me for? It's an easy thing as dismiss. What are you stopping me for? Your time and my time, bro. What are you stopping me for?
Starts with you failed to signal on your turn. All right, boom. That's why I stopped you. Now I get to the car. If you just left this area, 9 times out of 10, you cop some weed. Especially if you don't look like you belong over here. You cop some weed. You cop something, some type of
It's
drug.
an easy
I'm
target.
sorry to say, that's just wrong or that's what are you doing?
It's an easy hit.
So that's an easy hit. Now that's just a cop knowing his surroundings or knowing his area.
It's an easy hit.
You get what I'm saying? No, they do that shit. My nigga, they see it. And they do that from good black niggas, white people, all sorts, bro. Areas such as this that we live in. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Then you got the
my
niggas
nigga,
that grew up.
like we live on the interskirt of going into the hood.
He grew up on
Nigga,
shit,
if, like,
now
really,
he a cop. He know everything
the
that go
highway,
down
there's
on
so
drugs.
many other ways you
I've
can
been a
get
kid.
on and off the highway. You do not have to come through this way.
I've been jumped over here.
Why'd you come through this way?
He probably never been jumped. Or he
That's
probably
just my
seen,
reasoning.
he probably was a good nigga in the hood. Feel me? Probably was a good nigga in the hood. He's seen a lot of drugs happening. He's seen a lot of killings happening. And he grew up, this is his neighborhood he grew up. He becomes a cop. And this is how he stops it. He goes after just what he thinks. He profiling, nigga. This is how these niggas work.
You said he's from there.
But like you
Exactly.
said,
So he's gonna go for what he know. He's gonna go
But like
for
you
what,
said,
he's gonna
that-
go for the
that
drug
should go
dealers.
for what
He's
you
gonna
know.
Everybody
These
that's a
cops
drug
is
dealer
going off
is
of color, bro.
No.
They're going
So
off
what are you
of color.
talking about, bro?
But
You just brought up a
fail
perfect
to
scenario.
realize
He's going off of what he
you are
knows.
killing your community by selling narcotics
Nah,
and drugs.
I ain't even
Which
gonna
one
lie.
at the ground?
You fail to- a person
like
failed to
the,
realize when you use hard times as you feel me in the city that I grew up in, you get what I'm saying? It was hard for me to get a job. I was less fortunate, you get what I'm saying? So I was forced to, sell drugs in my community. And wrong answer. Big wrong answer. You sound crazy. You just told me you signed up to kill your community. So that it just, how don't that process in your head? Like, I'm saying, like, I'd rather you go sell drugs. Not saying that it's cool, whatever, but I'd rather you go do it somewhere else. How do you have the nerve to do that in your own city and expect to look cool, be flashy, say you getting money? It's like, nigga, you the reason why your city looks terrible. You the reason why we got this bad negative energy amongst us. People don't feel like that process fails to translate through your mind. Because you're stuck on, like, I need money, I'm supporting, I don't care what you say, I'm doing what I gotta do to support my family. It's like, yeah, I get that for you. But you're gonna kill your next door neighbor.
But back to that note, back to
they want some dope or
Yo,
even
you-
a nickel bag of weed. I ain't saying weed kill you and all, but you get what I'm saying?
But that's
It's a-
on another
it's
note.
a label to it.
people only know one hustle, bro, and that's the streets, bro.
And that's right.
Yeah.
True. It shows
So-
how short-minded you
Right. But
So-
you gotta open up people's minds, bro. People don't know the internet way. People don't know the clothes, the sneaker way. People don't know. It's mad different lanes. I could sit here and talk all day. You get what I'm saying? That's
I mean,
why
it's
you
a lot.
guys are
I'm
who
just
you are.
saying, like,
Yeah,
you
that's-
feel
know
me?
what I'm saying? Like, when you if you interview a person who came off the streets, you be like, yo, what made you feel me, start sneaking dope? You feel me? It was less fortunate for me to get a job, or for me, I had hard times. You feel me? My mom and them, you feel me? She was on crack or whatever, so
So
she
your
had
mom
to
used to
support
sell
her.
that shit
So I
too?
used to have to go do what I gotta do. And it's like,
Nigga, it's no excuse. That's
you do in your town, like around the corner from where you live, blocks down. don't matter. That shit's still bad. Like, go somewhere else and do that shit. Sorry to say. You get what I'm saying? Then you can't. You feel me? And it's like that contradict your whole self-living. Yo, I'm tired of living over here. You feel me? I gotta get up out the hood. You start criticizing other niggas for still being in the hood, and it's like the whole thought process go a long way. It's like know your reasoning on why you do things. That goes along with being a rapper, doing anything in life, what you want to do. Like, you get what I'm saying? Know what you really do. Like, don't just make up any Bo Smoke, Joe Smoke. Like, that should be whack.
Yeah, but
you look foolish.
That's true. But it ain't no. Like, it's more like you gotta find your niche in life. What you good at doing. What you was here to do. You know what I mean?
These niggas good at being.
Nobody wants to sign up to be a cop because you feel what I'm saying? It's just like
you gotta create your.
Supposedly
You
the
have that mindset too.
what?
Once you gotta create your purpose, man.
That's true.
You do, but
Make your own
I
destiny.
mean,
You
there's
got that thing called life.
I feel like there's mentors and people like homies and you know what I'm saying? There's more of those in the community that have major impacts on the youth rather than a cop car. And that is a whole 100% fact. A whole 100% fact. They tell them to do the promote them to do the but then you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. Lately, like in the last 2 years, I say, the hood's been trying to wake up. Amongst, other shit that they go through, but you feel me? You slowly got hood advocates, like I just said, niggas that big homies, people look up to, respect, whatever you want to label that. It's niggas that starting to wake up, be like, yo, you feel me? We got on something else. It's slowly coming. You can see the progress in certain hoods, you feel what I'm saying? And just today's modern world, you get what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with everybody wanting to sell clothes or be a rapper. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't knock, you feel me, the hustle. Like, but at the same time, have a good purpose behind it. Don't just wake up and say, oh, I felt like doing this because I felt like doing this. No. I'm very good at money and management, and so I start to realize I need to utilize this I have. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, literally, come off proper. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't just say, like I said, oh, I woke up, my man said I could do this, and you feel me? I thought, like, damn, I could start selling shit. Nah, that's right, bro. You didn't have to spark for yourself. It just goes a long way, and I ain't knocking, you feel me? Nobody trying to, feel me, edge people on to do better for themselves, none of that. But people gotta learn to think for themselves and have a explanation for it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
so yeah, that's a good way to end that topic. Especially with, even though we started somewhere else with the Black Lives Matter, we took it somewhere good. That was dope. We're gonna keep it in politics real
perfect
quick.
for that because my fault to interrupt.
No, you good.
Going back to the Black Lives Matter shit, you got a lot of people out there that don't know what they marching for. Like you said, what you explained, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of people can say what Black Lives Matter means for, but overall, generally, people will agree with you, what you say. You get what I'm saying? As far as I know, I see your view on how you explained it. And yes, there's motherfuckers out there who really don't know what they're marching for. Like, niggas is out there doing shit because they don't have a job or whatever the case. So I'm gonna go out and march. Yeah, it's cool and all, but that's whack. It's whack. You're not really there for the purpose.
And then I kind of get what Gilly said at the same time with you can't march for a black man being killed and then the next day go kill a black man. That's a big contradiction, but that's besides the argument of the all lives matter and black lives matter. So that's what people gotta understand. Man. Black on black crime is the worst thing for black people. So let us get that shit straight. That's a fact. Besides white people killing us, and then it's the shit. So shout out to Black Lives Matter. Shout out to all the black people. Shout out to all the good cops out there. Shout out to Megan Stallions for. We're gonna keep it on politics real quick.
You call your ass Cinderella for me right now.
What you talking about? Rolling glass. Fuck yeah, Kanye. So Kanye is running for president. This nigga He on rally today. Now I'm a Kanye fan. Now even as a huge fan of this nigga, he looks like the biggest dumb you saw. I feel like I would be saying better. He was up there talking about, hey, Tubman ain't do nothing for the slaves. She sent them to other white people. He talking about how he like Trump and don't like him. He's one of the people that don't get what the Black Lives Matter shit really means. So my question to y'all is pretty much how do y'all feel about Kanye running for president? And does he have y'all vote?
I mean, you want to talk about it?
I feel like it's.
And then wait, hold on. I don't know the other candidates we got. I know Trump is running again, so that's a no. And then what is it, Biden?
What the niggas is no?
And that nigga's a no. So if the choices are them three though, let me just get my shit off. I might vote for the nigga. It's not like you can pick who you want.
Best out of three.
I'm not gonna pick the pedophile nigga or the racist nigga. Biden's a fucking pedophile.
So you gonna pick who?
He gonna pick Kanye.
If it's them three, those are the three right now. Those are the three.
Well, let's say this though. Let's
All
say
right, go
this
ahead, get
though.
your shit off. I was just getting my shit off.
Before anybody vote, especially us black people, was any of these candidates offering black people, not Hispanics, we love y'all Asians, y'all crazy sometimes, y'all cool, the good ones.
I was
you
voting
know?
for my nigga Yang if he was still.
Yeah, facts.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me?
Yeah, you
Took
got.
them out
Let
because
me
he was
tell
doing
you
it for the people.
for one thing right now.
I was voting
But I
because they
said-
stole his idea.
Andrew Yang tight right now on the couch. You like, I try to do this
Yo.
shit.
I got my boy on
That
CNN.
was talking about the Tourette's and Mo shit. Though. That was his whole shit.
You gotta give credit when credit is due.
Yeah,
Though.
but they not though.
Kanye the GOAT, man.
What they doing
Big
for
goat.
black people?
Goat.
What
The
what
goat.
they doing for black
For real,
people?
he's the GOAT out there saying.
What are they doing
You
for
know,
black
he's the
people?
GOAT.
What are they doing for
Crossed
black people?
over.
I feel like Kanye is very
He
impulsive
crossed
on his
over
thinking.
Like,
That'll be his problem.
to gospel.
I would be rather
church. Bro.
I'd rather keep Trump
He's getting
because I'm
different
used
type
to
of
Trump
bags,
already.
bro.
No, right?
He's a
And-
businessman, bro.
Trump is about getting
Trump is giving
everybody money.
he's all about money.
Campaign is a fucking.
So
I don't
Kanye
know what
is
Kanye-
not about money.
I don't know what Kanye is gonna do
How is he
as
not about
as a
money?
president.
He got one of the top selling sneakers.
I don't care about.
What are you talking about?
What is that?
What are you
We're talking
talking
about
about?
money
You
for
talking
us.
about managing money, bro.
We're talking about
You
money
saying
for
he's
us,
not a
bro.
good manager with money?
Kanye don't know.
Look at who top. Yes, he's a great businessman.
He's better than Trump?
Hell yeah.
No,
Trump is greedy.
What do you mean?
no,
You know how much money Trump touched?
yeah.
What?
He's been doing this since the '80s.
But
y'all niggas talking
but
about?
let me
He's
tell
been
you.
doing this shit
He
for
been doing this since the '80s. But let me
Oh,
tell you. Let me
fuck
tell y'all this.
Kanye,
Tell y'all this.
yeah.
That's 7 years old, bro.
Kanye look up to Trump.
Trump is 70 years old.
Come
bro.
re- come respect. Come
Trump
respect.
is 70 years old.
Bro, it's a
Been
new
in the game
it's a
for
new day and
50
age, bro.
years,
So you gotta understand.
What?
Trump came from the same areas, not from specifically same areas. Well, I mean same, like he came from suburban area. Hood.
I don't know where he came from. I know his fucking
He came from
family,
Chicago,
They own everything.
Yo, he said.
so they own everything. So why wouldn't they? What's the next step? Look who he ties with.
You meant Trump from
Look,
Chicago?
look who he ties with, bro. Look who he ties with. He got Kim Kardashian, bro. Are you stupid or dumb, bro? That's the next step. No, I mean Kanye. Kanye's from Chicago.
Next question. So you see Kim Kardashian as the first lady. I mean, she's doing the she has a
Far as
I'm ready for
business,
it.
She
far
has-
as business,
Alright.
bro. Far as
Look at our
business,
first
bro.
lady now.
Far as
She don't
business,
fucking speak English.
bro. She's a market herself.
I could agree
Are you
because
crazy?
she
She's
has
in
a
different countries already. You gotta understand.
I think Kim
joke.
Kardashian
If it's not a
as the
joke,
first lady makes
Y'all
more
dead
sense
ass?
as
Y'all
Kanye
really
as
serious?
president.
If it's not a joke,
It's a
bro,
joke.
I ain't got ties in
Trump
different
is a
countries,
fucking
bro.
joke.
Nigga, you wanna?
Yo, the
we gotta
presidency
get the
been a
next
joke
joke,
since
nigga.
Bush, nigga. This
Nah.
shit been a joke since Bush, nigga.
Yeah, the first Bush.
Shit was real when Barack.
The first Bush.
She was alright when
After
Barack.
It was
Reagan
real
left,
what, bro?
Yeah,
Real
Barack-
shit.
shit, after
Bro,
Reagan-
somebody with a color in
I
all.
was saying,
What
he
you
was-
talking about?
he was-
that motherfucker gave us the Obama phone.
Yeah,
The Obama phone. I ain't even get that shit.
Talking about?
For the gay marriage.
That's all he did.
Yeah, he passed all that gay stuff, bro.
It's just a good picture. It was a good
He let
picture.
them niggas be happy.
Shout out to Michelle Obama. She was a real homegirl.
Yeah, she was the official first lady. She official first lady.
Like what, bro?
Yo, if Hov ain't gonna do it, I say next up is Kanye, man.
Would y'all have voted for Hov?
That a fact, 100%.
Wait. What Hov is vice president?
Nah, that can't happen.
Gotta vote for Jada, nigga.
Hov can't be vice president. He's not doing it.
He's not running.
He's talking about he's not doing it.
Gotta vote.
Wait, who would be Jay-Z's vice president? I mean, no. Kanye's vice president. If Kanye was to get elected.
Who would he hire?
Trump would be Kanye's vice president.
That's the whole setup.
You know who would be? I got. No, you know who it is? I got the right.
It's gonna be Virgil's gonna be
No.
vice president.
No.
Kanye's gonna be the president.
It's gonna be
That
Kanye.
shit's
No.
Some boondock shit.
Bro,
that shit is gonna be hilarious.
Bro, it's gonna be Kanye and Common.
They're gonna be smoking weed in the White House.
Keeping up with
Nigga
the
gonna have
Kardashians,
Common
it's
vice
gonna be in the White
president. We gonna have Common vice
They gonna
president.
have-
And that's a fact. Mark my
House.
words.
Pusha
Mark
T
my
gonna be
words.
in the secretary.
Yeah,
Secretary of
yeah.
State, nigga.
Then they're gonna be the fucking treasury.
Man,
We forgot all about Bruce.
What about?
It's gonna be a reality show
What about Lupe? Where he go?
The presidency is gonna be
in
a
the White
reality
House.
in the
show?
White House.
That's nasty. America's a reality show now.
But it kind of already is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
He's also a
They
reality.
niggas try to watch America and other countries.
He gonna get America lit.
We a joke to countries. They look at us and
But y'all got Trump.
Y'all got Trump.
Y'all got the gut movies to play.
Yo, bro, my boy Kanye, son. You gotta understand what he did, son.
What he do?
What he do for black people?
What he
Cross it over.
What he did for his career was amazing. You
Yeah.
almost get no better.
Yeah.
Granted, that doesn't make you a president.
Wait, what you say?
What he did for his career doesn't make you a president.
Him being one of the best artists and best designers doesn't make him.
Just like Trump being
That's like saying LeBron could be.
I said businessman, as in making the right, as in making a good decision.
Trump is bad. I guess, you know what I mean? I don't fuck with him, but
Kanye ain't worse than
when he
Trump.
was in office, everybody had jobs.
Trump, you get the. I ain't going front. Yeah, he get the bag. He get to the breach.
created the
Niggas lost jobs, niggas got paid.
Uber,
He get
you
to
know,
the breach.
DoorDash, all that shit started.
I ain't gonna get to the breach. He gonna make sure everybody. He said, yeah, it's gonna be a little healthy this next one. He gonna get to the breach, I'm telling you. He's setting it out. That's why. He trying to get voted. He's setting it
I'm
out.
trying to get voted. These motherfuckers gonna lie. Yeah. That picture with the two black sisters giving Trump a hug. He was like, you get that little money or something?
Yeah.
Bro, them two black ladies is the pawns to make black people
Bro,
fuck
if that picture ain't the most racist,
Yeah, that they be on
true
their cool
shit
shit,
happening
bro.
right now.
They be, you see how they be buck dancing on stage, bro?
And
That
that
shit is over.
I guess Trump is gonna win again.
Yeah, it's looking like I put up another
Put up
4
another
years.
4 years with this nigga. He was supposed to have got impeached
I
last
mean,
year.
for now.
That wasn't happening because that nigga said, yo, I'm gonna give you niggas money. You're not gonna leave me the fuck alone.
Yo, now I look at it, man. For I don't know, it could be mayor.
Governor.
He been the
Governor.
governor of Cali for like a while now.
Why not give somebody?
Niggas start making movies, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
that's that Trump created.
Well, he was in. Yeah, he was. Matter of fact, he was still in movies.
I was like, yeah, they just did a Terminator like 2 years.
Then the what was it that the shit with all the actors, Expendables. Yeah, that was
It was number 2. Well, all of the motherfuckers.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's how old women is.
Yeah, but
Speaking
you.
of Expendables, anybody got movies to watch on Netflix? I got some shit called The Long Good Ride. This shit is hilarious.
Patriots Day.
It's one of those shit. I don't even know nothing, but they both fucking hilarious. Anything for you guys on Netflix?
I'm watching a lot of documentaries right now. I watched that Stephon Marbury,
Yeah,
And-
tell me to watch that.
and I watched the Vince Carter one. Both of those was dope.
Watch the Donald Trump documentary on Netflix.
Bugging the fuck
I
out.
heard that.
Yo, they just put.
Jeffrey Epstein shit, that shit crazy. Watch that, y'all on
Nobody
this
seen that.
I watched
That
one
shit go
episode
see
of that shit. That shit,
You know what I'm saying?
that gave little dirty ass. That nigga's crazy. I don't know how this nigga's president.
Bro.
It's almost a known fact that he's done everything he's accused of doing.
The nigga Jeffrey Epstein only got off because he died. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Right now, I think it's like a female that was the chick that was helping him.
Yeah, Glenn Glashing or something.
They just transfer her into a different cell and shit. You know how that shit goes. A couple people died in cells there before Jeffrey Epstein. There was another person who died before that. So
Nah, that mean they not even really dying. Them niggas ain't really dying.
Or they not really dying.
They all got sent to the same jail and just let them in the death. Oh nah, that's a.
That nigga faked his death.
That's a
Fuck out of
getaway.
here.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
like,
getaway.
take this
he's in
and
Cuba.
go.
He's in Cuba somewhere.
Yeah.
Epstein is.
Tupac.
Fuck that nigga. Before that, he owned his own island.
Yeah, so he.
He had his own island.
Yeah.
So you know he has.
It's $1 billion man.
And then the girl was willing to admit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, when grown ass parents letting their kids do shit because these niggas got money, it's just as creepy as these niggas.
Yeah.
But that goes back into Michael Jackson type shit.
Yeah, we bring up that something.
Yeah, it's not something like that.
We don't want. We ain't gonna get into it, but we could get into it.
You say Bill Cosby and all them niggas.
You can't say Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, you know.
Nah, Bill Cosby might have been wild.
That nigga got caught.
He might have been wild with the pudding
He
pop.
got caught with the pudding
Nah,
pop.
nigga, he was about to buy CBS. Or some shit like that.
NBC.
NBC, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he did that to him, nigga.
Alright, so speaking of that, I got a topic. Probably last topic unless y'all got some more.
That he is a rumor?
Yeah.
I should chop him.
What? What's the
He
rumor?
said it's a rumor that Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC.
It was. That was
Yeah, that's a known fact, nigga.
I think it was like 400
When you
million.
look it up, nigga, there's a picture of chopping.
America couldn't handle that.
He had too much money. He was gonna
You wild, and that's why he did that
America
to my
would rather
son.
have a black president than have him on NBC.
This is a good topic to get to the next one. I don't know if y'all got topics
Picture
after
me
this.
choppy.
Y'all want to alright. Let me get this shit up. Speaking of Bill Cosby, NBC buying and all that good shit. Nick Cannon, right? Fucking wilding out.
Yeah, what
We've
happened?
been fucking with wilding out for about, I think they said it's
20
been
years. He went
17
back.
years to be
He went
exact.
back with him.
Nick Cannon did an interview where he pretty much
Who's
downplayed.
interviewing?
It was on his podcast, but he was interviewing like a
Viacom.
it was like one of them black,
Historian.
yeah, one of them niggas, and they was getting in their bag about black empowerment and shit. They got too into their bag, you know what I'm saying? And they said shit about the Jews, and the Jews is probably,
Top niggas.
yeah, they up as far as like when it comes to business and owning, they can press that button. So he probably talk shit about the Jews and Viacom fire. Get up out of here, but what you talking about?
Purge.
They press that shit real quick. I feel about, wait, what we did, it's fucked up that niggas that's like, let's say like a white dude, like a fucking Jimmy Kimmel or some shit, they can have Ellen, they can have whatever they want pop up in on their chapter. These niggas don't get fired, shows don't get canceled, nothing happened to these niggas. Nick Cannon is clearly not a racist. This nigga has gay people on the show, white people, midgets, fat, black, ugly, all type of people on the show. So that's just, this whole shit is crazy. This shit's fucked up. But I feel like he belongs.
It's fucked up that
Yeah, cause that's Nick Cannon.
Why are you
nigga.
surprised, bro? At the end of the day, you still nigga, like Jay-Z said. You still nigga.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? I don't care how much money you get. You still nigga, bro.
They made him apologize.
no, honestly, what he said was kind of wrong. His facts was straight. So he apologized off that fact. He said something. The Jews not really being from Jerusalem or some shit.
They come from the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, they actually were from
Caucasians.
Jerusalem. That's why
That's not the Jews. That's the Caucasians.
Yeah, those are
No, they
cocaine.
just jacked it from the black dude.
What are you talking
So pretty
about?
much he said the wrong shit and got
Yeah.
fired for it.
That's crazy. No sense at all.
That's going back into the whole Lil Cosby, but the NBC, they fire him. They can't get too big. They getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us in that power. That's why we gotta keep on buying
Nick
black.
Cannon was about to take over.
He's gonna take over everything. Yeah, the show 17 years.
Yeah, you can't
And
have.
it was never gonna slow down. Even if
Number
he
one
stopped
show
being on the show.
on that
Yeah.
TV station.
You might get a bag of cards.
I don't even want him on TV again. But I want him on like vote. Or like,
That's what Kevin Hart
Yeah,
did.
did he?
yeah, tired of doing shit now. We go wildin' out. You can make a fucking wildin' out YouTube channel. You gonna have 1 million plus subscribers in a week, nigga. Yeah, easily, bro. That's wildin' out, bro. What you doing? Yeah,
He has reruns that play every night on time.
I watch his YouTubes damn near every day to this day, nigga.
Nick is that man. Niggas hating on him.
Shout out
Like
to
I said, his $1 billion industry.
Nigga owned Nick Team Nick when he was like 27. Nigga.
That's
What the fuck
crazy.
are you talking about? That's crazy. But yeah, shout out to Nick. Shout out to Wildin' Out and everybody
Love
with
my
Cat.
nigga.
I hope everybody on that shit find their way.
Because they're actually fucking up. Because one of the dual family members was supposed to be on a new episode.
No, he had the last episode. Mr. Cheeks.
Yo,
He had the last episode. Shout out to Cheeks.
shout out to family, bro.
Real shit.
Yo.
Dude,
We're gonna be able to catch that.
that's why I fuck with Nick, man.
Yeah, because
Because he fuck with the true.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get you trouble. Yo,
Yeah, the people.
Nick was.
No Face has a topic for us.
What's going on, people? No Face Rel. I'm gonna shout out the tag BrokenTv fan club. That's the Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow that. Everybody who watched today's podcast. But I posted something earlier this week, and it was saying, if you broke up with your significant other, what would be the most pettiest thing you would take with you? And what I said, I pretty much said, I'll take the groceries that I just bought. You know what I mean? That's one petty thing I'll take. And
That's a curtain.
Curtains, like the window curtains. Because, nah, that's a fact. You gotta buy
Take on my
curtains.
house too.
That's a good thing, because I'm gonna take some shit that she instantly gotta buy a new version.
I'm
Like,
taking
if you
pillows.
take the blinds out the crib,
I'm
you
taking pillows.
you gotta get new blinds.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys in my curtain.
Oh, I put these shits up. I'm gonna take them down.
Yeah, I'm taking that
He said-
everything I put
He
up.
said, I'm so petty. I'm
Yeah.
taking a whole bed, bitch.
Oh, yeah, nah, remember
Hey!
that. Repeat it.
On the floor for the night. For the next couple of
I'm
months.
taking my power cord. What you doing?
I'm taking everything that can unplug.
taking all the extension
I'm
cords.
taking my TV.
Lamps, microwave,
I'm taking
TV.
all the socks out the crib, even her shirts.
Taking my dresser.
All the socks I bought, yeah.
Even her shirts.
Oh, no. I'm taking all her, like, feminine products.
No, I'm taking all this.
You taking your shit. Shit you paid for.
That's the pettiest thing.
No, yeah. I mean, you can take it and throw it away.
But you gotta buy some new Mac.
I'm taking
50 is in the bottle.
You taking the toothpaste, the soap.
word.
That should be like,
Yeah,
hey,
you gotta clean up. Nah, all this shit over. All this shit you ain't realize. All the shit you thought was just popping up in the crib conveniently for you. Like you just thought it was just soap in the bathroom all the time. Nah, bitch.
all my movies.
Give me that.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Netflix account.
I'm taking. Yeah, he
Changing the
said it's
password.
crazy. I'm taking the pots and pans.
Ooh,
You ain't gonna-
nigga.
That's what you talking about. In the microwave.
Taking water boxes.
I'm taking
to
a
the
Roku,
chargers.
bro.
And I'm taking the dog. That's what you talking about. This is my nigga. He covered with
Whatever pet,
yeah, whatever pet.
the goldfish,
You can keep the plate.
all,
I'm taking a goldfish.
all
nigga.
He
that.
said, that nigga took the steak out. He said, in my hand.
Hey, put the steak in my hand, bitch. Yeah. My son came on, so he said he taking the back of the bitch's earrings.
Yeah, he's stupid.
That's a good one.
So I'm taking your whole wardrobe. You ain't gonna have nothing to wear.
How long are we here?
Well, we still going. Phone about to die.
Perfect timing. I feel like we got a lot of topics, alright? Unless y'all got some shits y'all want to